Hi, I'm Riley. I'm going to be demonstrating hand goni right now. Before we begin, is it okay if I'm just touching on the areas that we'll be looking at today? In this case, just the hands?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So we're going to start with MCP flexion. So go ahead and lay your hand just palm down like this. And then what I want you to do, we're working on these joints right here. So I want you to practice bending them like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and help you do that really quick. Okay, passively. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna put the moving arm right on the middle finger. And then I want you to do that motion for me, just bending. Okay, so the expected range is 0 to 90, and I got you at 0 to 86. Okay, so we're going to be working on MCP extension now, so go ahead and practice just bending your knuckles like that and extending out. Do that one more time. I'm going to help you do that. There. All right. So I'm going to put the moving arm on your middle finger, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and extend out as much as you can. Okay, so the expected is 0 to 45, and you are at a 0 to 40. Now we're going to be doing MCP abduction and adduction. So go ahead and have your palm down on just resting on the towel right here. And we're just going to isolate the index finger. I want you to practice moving your finger from right to left. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put. All right, so go ahead and move your finger towards your other fingers. All right. Okay, so the typical range is 0 to 20 degrees, and you are at 0 to 20 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and demonstrate PIP extension and flexion. So we'll have our palm down again, and just go ahead and try to bend your knuckles like that. Do it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna do it for you this time. One more time. Okay, so I'm just gonna isolate your index finger. I'm gonna put the moving arm right here. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and bend those fingers. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a push. Okay, so the expected is 0 to 100, and you are at a 0 to 90. We're gonna go ahead, keep those knuckles bent. I'm gonna go ahead and test your extension. Go ahead and extend your fingers. All right, so again, the expected range is 0 to 100, and you are at 0 to 100. Okay, so we're gonna be testing DIP extension and flexion now. So go ahead and straighten out your fingers. It's these joints right here. So I want you to practice just bending these last joints, the farthest ones. All right, I'm gonna do it passively for you, just on the index finger. Okay, and this is a little bit more difficult to measure, so go ahead and have your thumb up this way. And let's see. All right, so go ahead and try to just bend that last joint for me. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a push. Okay, so the expected is 0 to 90, and you are at 0 to 88. So we'll go ahead and do extension as well, so go ahead and have your thumb up. And yeah, perfect, have that joint. Okay, so go ahead and extend your fingers. Okay, so the expected is 0 to 90, and you're at 0 to 100. Okay, so now we're gonna be testing your CMC flexion. This is in your thumb. So go ahead and practice making a 4 for me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and help you do that passively. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have Goni right here. So go ahead and try to bend that thumb for me. Okay. All right, so the expected is 0 to 15 degrees and you are at 0 to 10 degrees. So we're going to be working on CMC flexion. So this is going to be your thumb joint. So go ahead, whatever's comfortable. If you want to have your elbow kind of off the table like that, is that more comfortable? Okay. So go ahead and practice this motion first, just making like a 4. All right, I'm going to help you out. Just do it passively. All right. Let's see. Okay, I just want everyone to kind of see. Okay, so go ahead and bend for me. Okay, so there should be a 15-degree difference. So the expected range is 0 to 15, and you are at a 0 to 20. So we'll go ahead and do your extension now. So go ahead and have that in a 4. Okay, and then whenever you're ready, go ahead and extend. Alrighty. So the expected range is 0 to 20, and you are at a 0 to 30, so. Alright, so we're gonna do thumb CMC palmar abduction. So go ahead and have your palm just about like halfway there, just so that the camera can see. And we're gonna practice just having our thumb on the side of our other fingers and then away from our fingers. Back and forth. I'm gonna help you out. Do it passively. Okay. So go ahead and start with your thumb next to your fingers. I'm gonna put the moving arm on your thumb. Okay. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and move your thumb away from your fingers. All right. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a push. Okay. So the expected range is 0 to 70, and you are at a 0 to 75. So we're going to be working on thumb IP extension and flexion. So that's this joint right here. So if you can go ahead and try to just bend the farthest joint in your thumb. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do it passively. All right. Okay, so I'm going to line it right on the joint. Okay, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and try to bend your thumb. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a push. Okay, so the expected is 0 to 80, and you're at 0 to 75.